Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. Starting today up in Redberry. Like it seems like we do all the time now. Run up here and see what who is
I really
it?
thought this would change
It's Frank.
by now.
Frank needs something apparently.
Hello.
My guess is something from
Hello.
our friend.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. We are looking for
I'm
work,
looking
dude.
for work. Got anything for me?
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Yeah, what's in the package, Frank? A 357 apparently. Oh.
Sounds good.
That's a good price,
I'll
though.
take care of this.
Very good price. Now, there is another transport job up here. I'm just hoping it's not... Wait, what house are they in? Maybe if I zoom in. No, that might be Becky, which I can take jobs from Becky. The problem is we just got to run there. We need to run there. Not worth bringing up our heavy-duty pickup truck to come do this. We'll run all the way over and see what they need. If we ever get there. It looks like it's Tony that has a job for us.
One day it'll all be different.
Hello, Becky. Tony.
Hi.
Good morning.
What do you have for us,
I'm
sir?
looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed.
358.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Boy, you take a break from a game for a while, and it's like they're trying to do you a favor by giving you some good prices. As you can see, we got two other jobs today as well. Fix a building and another transport job. This one may bring us over here. Let's jump on down here and see if we can find Steve. Which is not hard to do when he's got like a little arrow pointing at him.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Let's do some deja vu. Oh, sure. Just because I say that, you're not going to... You gave me two packages at once? Oh, no. No connection to Steam right now? And when you have no connection, everyone gets ticked off at you. And I'm ticked off at Steam right now for some reason. There we go. Wonder how often that's going to happen. Let's jump back up here. Can I get off the tractor, please? Spamming the E button. We'll go see Frank first, give him his package. And then we'll run all the way back down to see... Tony, was it? I think it was Tony.
Always late, never on time. Same story every time.
Here's the package you request.
Thank you.
He's going to hit me with a shovel. And now I'm going to take the long journey. Well, it's only 700 meters or so. But I'll be there in a flash. Here we are to see Tony.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir. Give us some social points to deal with. I keep losing connectivity with Steam right now, so that's not going to be good for us. I lost so much, I'm already down to half sleep, and my food is just about all gone. Gotta love it. But now, we need to run over. Oh, let me guess, because I'm tired and hungry, I cannot see where the jobs are. Can I jump out of the car? Thank you. Well, I guess I'll eat a hamburger. Would that be enough? There we go. Let's enter the pickup again. And we'll beat feet down there. Before... Are you kidding me, Steam? What are you doing? Steam is going to kill me today. It's trying to kill me. It's probably taken all my food I just ate as well. Now I glitched onto the rail or something. What am I stuck on here? Wow, nothing's going right. It's not even Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 20th. I think, right? Friday the 20th? Friday the 20th. I'm hoping my save game is not starting to become corrupt because I'm having a problem with hired workers, harvesting fields. Having a whole bunch of issues here. And just as we get close to 1 million social points. Hello, Emily. How are you doing today?
Hi.
Great to see you again.
Oh man, these chipper people first thing in the morning. No, I don't want to hit that
Is there
one.
something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Although those red jeans sure had me going.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
But $300, or excuse me, 300 euros. 300 euros. To go stare at a ceiling. Really, game needs online connection to Steam. I'm not going to be able to record this episode. This keeps going to go on because I'll have to eat 30,000 hamburgers. And I'm probably tired already.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you. Yeah, so I may have to check this out in a second, and I'll be back. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I will be back to a certain point. Yeah, I'm already back down to 40 food, and I'm already tired again. And apparently I'm connected to Steam once again. Alright, maybe I'll go see if I stay connected long enough. I'll meet you over at the last job, which is a transport job. Which is way... Oh, that's right, I can't... I'm too tired. I'm too tired. And I'm too tired to go over there. It's only one job. It's a transport job. It's probably going to be like 300 euros, 600 social points. I'm going to skip it for now. Because anything else I can do, we can harvest, we can do that. If I keep having connectivity problems with Steam, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Hopefully I can drive over this bridge and not get stuck this time. Our beautiful lupine fields. And I'm losing connectivity to Steam once more as I come home to talk to the wife. I'll be back in a while, I think. Well, I'm too tired. I can't run. You know what? I'll have another hamburger. Does that help? There, now I can run. I'm very tired, so I'm just going to ignore that. So, see how Timmy's doing. Timmy looks like he's doing fine. See how the wife is doing. Honey, you can use a riding mower that's just
Honey?
sitting in the shed over there.
Good morning, dear.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
Darling, I'm so happy.
Yep, now she's starting to get on my nerves. I mean, does anyone really talk like that?
Honey?
Hi, honey.
It's funny, though. Let's give her a compliment.
You really look beautiful today.
So nice to hear that. Thanks.
At least you have normal colored jeans on. Just saying. Just my preference. I mean, blue jeans. The reds and greens. And greens are my favorite, green's my favorite color. So she seems to be doing fine. What's Timmy up to? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, apparently he's not going to do this for a couple years, I think. I don't know if I'll, don't know if I'll be playing that long. A couple of years. And they actually have an achievement that, you know, you got to send them off to school or you graduate or something like that. You know how many years that would be? It's been a while, so I have to check on the greenhouse. It looks like the greenhouse is doing fine. So let's head on over to our combine. I was like, why is it running? I got to get used to that. Obviously, I've been playing another farming game quite a bit, so yeah, I got to get used to all the controls again. Let's zoom out. And, whoa, yeah, wait. Yeah, that's right. I gotta set the cruise control on this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of hours on Farm Sim 19. And I haven't played this game, well, as you know, there hasn't been an episode out in like 4 days. I was going to go probably about a week before I put out an episode, but here we are. Jumping back in the saddle. I am looking forward to the November update just to see what comes out. Although I'm not going to get too excited about it because the last few updates have been sort of ho-hum. I know there's a lot of people on the discussion forum that are really backing this game up now. And they're really putting down FS19 because of all the glitches they're having. And I almost want to say, well, like this game doesn't have any glitches. We still can't cut grass in this game. When are we going to be able to cut grass? Well, we can cut grass. Just can't harvest it. Can't make hay bales. But this game does offer something that other farming game doesn't. That's like the social aspect of it, which is nice. It could use a little bit more dialogue. But then again, I am on the same save game for over 450 hours, so nothing that the NPCs say to me is going to surprise me. I'm glad there's not an achievement for handing out gifts because I still can't. I've never been able to hand out gifts. Maybe I should go back to John and buy some perfume and stuff. Maybe I can't hand out gifts because I'm married now. I'm not sure that's a thing, but I have heard other people say they've been handing out gifts to men or guys, or however you want to say it, but I've never been able to hand out nothing. Absolutely nothing. But what I did was, just a little bit earlier when I said I'd be right back, all I did was restart Steam. There was no updates to Steam or nothing, so we'll see if I stay connected. I didn't lose internet or nothing. I was checking my, checking things out, and I'm not sure what was going on there with Steam. Who knows? I am recording this on Black Friday, so maybe the internet is just being overwhelmed at the moment. Who knows? And of course, it's really cold where I am right now, so it could be the cold weather. It could be Black Friday. It could be just, well, me. So, and what I mean is cold where I am below 0, and that's in Fahrenheit. So, yeah, and I even woke up this morning. It was 6 below 0 Fahrenheit this morning. The kind of mornings that you step outside, take a deep breath, and it makes you cough. But it certainly does wake you up pretty quick. Yeah, I know I'm very tired. You know, it'd be really nice though if my wife could make coffee for me and I can carry that with me and take like a cup of coffee and not have to be tired all the time. Because the game needs connectivity to function properly. We'll see how much. Let's see, I want to get, most of this done today. So I'll try to get to somewhere around 75% done. The reason being is, well, first of all, now I'm tired. I think I've had 3 or 4 hamburgers already today. I don't know how much fuel I lost in the vehicle either. That's one thing I didn't look at as well. But I didn't run out of gas, so we're fine. We're somewhat fine. So I don't know how quick of an episode this might be, because if I keep losing connectivity, it's going to suck. Although at this point, if I do go really hungry and I'm really tired, it shouldn't affect us driving our own equipment. Even though when you start the game up, it kind of says when you get tired and hungry, you're going to become clumsy. And I don't think that's a thing in the game because I'm pretty sure our sleep bar right now is at 0. What is it at? Yeah, it's at 0. Our food is fine. Maybe that's what's keeping our head afloat. I have no idea. But we did get some social points today. I don't think we got our 2,000, did we? Yeah, pretty close. So I'm happy with that, even though I have one more transport job, but that is way over on the other side of the map. And more than likely, they'll send me to go over to see William. I don't think I'm going to make it. Nope, no way am I going to make it. Not even going to try. Not even going to try. This button. I had to think about it. Why can't I get out of the vehicle? With my scaffolding. I am hoping in this next update that they do take care of some of the bugs that we have. If they just introduce more new things and not fix some of the bugs that we do have, it's going to start to really kind of frustrate me just a little bit that they're not trying to do that. Our nice blue tractor. Kind of reminds me of a New Holland a little bit when it's painted like that. Except for the white roof. Where a combine has seen better, cleaner days. Oh, that's right. I gotta hit the button. Why is my combine? Where are you going, sir? Really? Has a mind of its own. Are you going to stay there this time? I think so. Yeah, our combine can use a good wash if it would rain. I'm actually having the same problem in Farm Sim 19. I've been trying to test out when it rains to see if the water goes through the sheds and all that, because they said they got that 90. I think they said 90% taken care of. I don't know how many in-game days I played in Farm Sim 19, but I want to say it's been at least 9 or 10. Hasn't rained yet, so just everywhere I go, I bring sunshine. Sunshine makes me happy. So yeah, my only goal, like for today, is just, come chat with you peeps just for a little bit. Try to get this field to about 75% done. So that way next time I can just do another 75%, little by little. It's a big field. It would be interesting. I don't know. I forgot what month they're going to introduce new models in this game. I can't remember if that's the November update, which I think it is. So we got one more week in November, so we should expect an update probably in 5 or 6 days. It would be nice that if they did something with the combine, because I would love to paint the combine and have it stay that way. I mean, if we can't have a branded combine in the game, at least let us be able to paint it and have it stay that color. Even though mine is filthy as can be. It's almost bad as a pig that may have rolled around in a mud pile somewhere. Oh yes, I'm very tired. You want to know why I'm very tired? Because Steam wouldn't stay connected for the first 10 minutes of this episode. least when we make it back around to the tractor, I should be able to. Yes, we got 4,000. So I'll be able to top off the trailer. But we'll keep making circles until the combine is full. That way when we come back with the tractor and trailer, we can unload the combine and probably fill. I'll just try to collect another 4,000. And we'll make 2 trips today up to the sell point. That's kind of my goal. It's funny how it's only gotten dirty in certain parts of the tractor in the back. Or excuse me, the combine. I don't know who parked the tractor like that, but it was almost perfect. Look at that. Can we stop here? Can I see? Gotta get the right angle because I don't want to overfill the trailer. And it's trying. That's trying to run away from me now. But very soon, 9 more days, if it all goes to plan, we'll have reached our 1 million social points and reached the beloved achievement. As for the last 2 achievements on Steam, will I ever get there? I'm not sure. The last 2, other than... I had 3 achievements I have not gotten, which is beloved, which we're very close to getting. Another achievement is fix 100 buildings. I'm sure I've done at least that. So, and the other one is send one of your kids. One of your kids has got to graduate or go to school. I forgot what that is. And from what I heard, a couple people have had their kids 5 years, and I'm not sure. They haven't posted nothing since. But after 5 years of having kids, they haven't gone to school yet. If it's graduate school, you know how many seasons that is? That's a lot of seasons. Yeah, that's a lot of seasons. And really, if they don't change how the game's played, I don't know who's going to want to play that many seasons on one save game. I know some of you may shoot me for this, but what this game kind of needs is another map. And even if they made it a DLC, that might be fine with me, depending on the price of it. Just because I still do see a lot of new people saying, "Where do I park all my equipment, man?" I was like, wherever you want, I guess, because there's no room for it on your farm. I have told a couple people there's a nice hill right behind your greenhouse. That's where I park my stuff. It's kind of close. It's relatively flat. And it can work for you. Also, what I like to see in this game is having a, you can customize your character just a little bit. Oh, I'm going to be tired all day long. Just like when you go to bed on a Saturday night, Sunday morning at 4 a.m. and you got to wake up on Sunday at 8. That kind of tired. But we can drive a combine around in circles, that's for darn sure. Before I started recording, though, for giggles, because I've been using the steering wheel in 19, I said I'll leave the steering wheel hooked up and see how it's working in Farmer's Dynasty. Oh, wow. After about 2 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm turning that back off again. Oh, Oh, so many issues. But then again, Farming Simulator 19 right now is having issues with steering wheel, so... If I truly want to use my steering wheel perfectly, I'll go to ATS or Euro Truck. For now, in Farmer's Dynasty, I'll stick to the keyboard, please. So we're just about full on the combine. And really, if all goes to plan, by the time we go empty the trailer and empty the combine and harvest another, oh, it's going to be another 6,000 liters-ish. I always say liters, but it's actually kilograms, I guess. We should be at the 75 percentile. Actually, where are we at now? 70, 72-ish? Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's get the pipe out and ready for our return. I'm surprised it's not blinking yet, but there it goes. Do I got enough to go a little bit forward? I do. That's good. Let's hop out and some... Okay, I didn't grab my scaffolding, but apparently I grabbed my nail gun. Is that a nail gun in your pocket? You're just happy to see me. And I don't know why every time I run to a tractor or anywhere in games, I got, you know, skip like a 5-year-old girl. I don't know why. This is the other thing I don't understand also. Crop destruction in this game, but I'm rolling over these corn stalks after harvesting in that general area and it doesn't destroy the crop. But if I were to pick a field and just start driving through it, I would probably ruin my crop. But we're not going to do that. No. Hello, Maya. On up to the sell point. And eventually when we finally get this maize field harvested, we can go around and start doing the fields that we bought. And then maybe hire workers to plow, cultivate, and get those fields turned over. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with... I don't know, I'm hiring harvesters to harvest things and not getting the money. I was, on one field I was getting the money for a little bit, but then he started to hug a telephone pole. Alright, we'll make some cash here. Yes, I am extremely tired. Make sure that my trailer is empty before I take off this time. Should be able to start lowering that. And it should be empty before it drops down, so we are good to go. Let's head back, empty the combine. Then we'll fill up with another 4,000-ish liters. Wow, I'm running into buildings here. That's not new though, is it? No! Every time I see these stumps, I just want to go to like the shop and buy a stump grinder. Or stop at a gas station, buy some of that. Actually, it's in the farm machinery shop where you can go in and see the oil. Or we can work on our vehicles. See if I go in this field. Do I destroy crops? Yes, I do. Not that it matters too much, but I'll show you. I'll just drive right... We'll drive through one. It's not going to hurt our profit too much. But yeah, I run over the corn stalks in the field out here, and they don't get destroyed. But if I... I'm going to do a test here. I mean, really, do we really need the money? No, we don't. So, we'll do a test here. I'm going to go on the other side of the combine and see if it destroys some of this corn. And it sure did. But the corn stalks out here, I'll drive right over it. And those are still standing, so I'm not quite sure how that all works. You can kind of see my tire marks where I went through there. All for science. And there's our scaffolding. I probably lost from going through that other field and this field. Probably not even 1,000 euros. Maybe I did, I don't know. But we don't need the cash at all. Unless they come up with something that... I don't know what they'll come up with that'll cost that much. Unless I can start buying other people's farmhouses and get more cows. So one thing I'll do is I'll go down to the end here, turn the combine around, come back this way as a B-52 bomber flies over the cornfield. I did turn the header on. Yeah, looks like I did. Yeah, okay. Best way is check the storage area. Actually, you know, we'll just make a lap around the field. It's not going to matter too much if some corn stays in the combine overnight because, like I mentioned before, we live in the Sahara Desert because it never rains here. Ever. Okay, I think it's rained here twice in this season. Maybe 3 times. And that's about it. Still got 88% fuel in this thing. The combine really needs to use more fuel than it does. Either that or we got a really efficient combine. Now we really love to be able to turn those notifications off, but I can't. I was actually thinking, as I'm talking here, is there a fireplace down here I can come sit at for a while? I can't think of a fireplace area down here at all. I know there's one up in Redberry, the one by our farm. There's one down sort of by Steve, the dealer. I almost said what he sells. I'm not allowed to say what he sells. I'll get in trouble. The less I know, the better off I am on that. Are we going to get to our 75%? Yeah, we're over our 75%. Yay. Goal reached. I know one thing, though, this game has is a little bit of the wind factor on the crops swaying back and forth. But doing this big field with maize in it, like usually when I do jump cuts, I'm just sitting here driving around not saying nothing, just relaxing. That could put you to sleep, man. I don't really miss my bed. I'm not that tired. Well, in the game I might be, but not in real life. Let's make sure we don't overfill it. Someone's moving. me out. Thank you. Now, the one thing else that gets me is when you do like crop destruction, you can see it gets rid of like the little stubble. So you would think that if it gets rid of the stubble when the corn's up, why not get rid of the stubble after it's cut as well? I don't know. Alright, let's go sell the rest of this corn that we got. I know it says maize, but I'm from the States. We call that corn. And besides, when I start calling it maize, I want to do all the corny jokes. It's amazing. You know, all those fun ones that all farmers have used through the years. I'm tired. My trailer is full. I've been driving over crops for funsies and doing science experiments. And also, why can't I turn on my beacon when I want to? Why does it only come on when whatever is at 90% full capacity? Whether it be the combine or a trailer. Us farmers like to use beacons. We don't buy tractors unless they have beacons. And when they do come with beacons, when it says, would you like an upgrade for more beacons? We say, yes please. You know, we like bright, shiny things. We get easily distracted. At first I was looking at my money going, geez, we should be close to 3 million. Then I was like, where did all my money go? Yeah, I kind of forgot we bought a lot of fields, didn't we? I shouldn't say a lot. We bought like 5 or 6 in the past few episodes. Actually, my pillows are not all I'm thinking about right at the moment. There we go. And we'll bring the tractor and trailer back down by the combine so it's ready to go in the next episode, where we will finish harvesting the big field. I'm actually thinking about, after we do the maize field down here, part of me wants to just do an episode where we just do the social jobs for like the next 8 days just to get to that 1 million social points and see what happens. Because I still don't get why having as many social points as we got and the money we got, which is supposed to affect your social status, that we still got a lot of people that are just neutral with us. Or when Steam goes offline, everyone just gets really ticked at you. So we got 3/4 of the field done now. So it won't take us too long to harvest the rest of it. I can't run anymore. I'm hungry and tired. I think the corn should be a little bit taller than that as well. Unless I'm a really tall person in game. What button do I need to hit? I need to hit this one. I also need to use the mower at some point, but the grass is not... It's noticeable that it's getting taller, but it's not tall enough to irritate us where we need to mow the lawn. If only our wife would, because she's here all the... Well, yeah. She's here most of the time. I almost said all the time. She's not here all the time. Our cows should be still well off. They are. And I believe we fed our chickens quite a bit this year, so they're good for ages to come. Oh, we fill them up full. Oh, they'll never go hungry. See, that I also understand. It doesn't cost that much to feed the 10 chickens. And we won't have to feed them again probably for like 5 years. So I wish they would change that just a little bit. But boy, this fire's looking good for us right now because we are tired. It hasn't been a long day, but it's been one of those days on the farm. And with that being said, that will do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, I'm going to say a weird episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next time on The Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.